Very simple. We are going to flood Europe with cheap dollars. They've ground to a halt. They've run out of money. Nobody wants the euro. So in comes the US greenback riding to the rescue. That's exactly what is going to happen. We're cranking up the printing presses for the Federal Reserve, joined by Canada, the Brits, the Japanese, the European Central Bank, the Swiss Central Bank. They're all in it, cranking out much cheaper dollars, flooding them into Europe to relieve their crisis.
So this is just like the Fed printing money here at home in the American market, but instead it's going to go to the Europeans.
All these central banks have a store of dollars.
All right,
They're going to make them
how
cheap
does that
to the
affect
Europeans.
us?
Okay, the immediate outcome is our stock market goes straight up because that's what investors wanted to see, a rescue of Europe. But there's another negative that you will see fairly soon, and that is inflation. When you print a ton of dollars, you raise the price of energy and food. It's already happening. Price of oil has gone to $101 per barrel. So the good side is the stock market goes up, your wallet looks a little fatter, the 401k does well, but you're going to have inflation, and it's starting now.
Well, you don't know how deep the hole is in Europe. So why don't we let the Germans and the French figure this out?
Well, that's a good question,
Why
Bill.
do they need us?
Did Germany outmaneuver the United States? After all, the Germans are the ones with the money in Europe. Why didn't they print some euros? Why didn't they back up the European debt of Italy and Greece? They didn't. They dragged their feet, would not do it.
Why do you think so?
Because they don't, German taxpayers, German voters do not want to be bailing out Greeks and Italians. They don't want to do that. So they put pressure on the United States. Remember, there's been 2 days of meetings in the White House between all of our senior leadership and the Europeans, 2 days of crisis meetings, and they were pressured to come to the rescue with the American dollar.